Hello bandits. Today we're taking a look back to 1997 and one of my fondest titles of the 90s, EA's FIFA 98 Road to the World Cup. When I'm getting nostalgic and looking back to the games of my childhood, this PS1 classic always sticks out for me. This was the third real 3D FIFA title, still breaking away from those cartoon-esque graphics of the Mega Drive and SNES, and was absolutely packed with options, including still for the limited time being able to play on an indoor pitch. Firstly, the title offered the full 1998 World Cup tournament, along with all the licensed names at the time, and also kind of some likenesses if you got really close and squinted really hard. As well as being able to play from qualifying to the finals through the World Cup, with the 50 available international teams, you could also run through 11 top-flight leagues with licensed teams and famous names there too. On top of all this, if you fancied putting yourself, your friends, or an entire team in the game, you could using the built-in team and player editor, also including some basic kit and player customization. This being the 90s, sports titles didn't all have the hang of easy navigation for their menus, so the manual really was a vital read in order to make your way in and around the game. It also gave you a good rundown of the basic rules, different qualifying areas, as well as the all-important in-game controls. The soundtrack for the game was headed up by Blur's Song 2, and with a good commentary made a good showing for the audio all around. The gameplay itself was solid, if a little basic, but at the time, 22 years before the current fluid play, it was top of the class. Compare it against another childhood favourite, International Superstar Soccer Pro, which released in the same year, and FIFA really took the prize in 97 with more game modes, better commentary and music, as well as the hugely important licensed teams and players, meaning you didn't have to play as Backhim, Ewan and the Naval Brothers. Playing it again today evokes old memories of summers spent with friends both indoor and outdoor. It's certainly hard to get used to the controls now moving back from the much more responsive FIFA of today, but for a while it's great to get a moment every now and then to bathe in those glory days, remembering the time when football really did feel like it was coming home.